Hey, what's up guys, Daniel here and you're watching The Nurse Photographer. On this video, I'm going to share with you guys the salary of a nurse working in a government hospital here in the Philippines. But before that, I want to thank everyone for supporting this channel. Finally, my channel is monetized. Yeah, it took me 8 months. And to those who subscribe to my channel, consume my content, like my videos, and to those who ask questions on the comment section down below, thank you so much. And also to those people who message me in my FB and IG, thank you so much for connecting. I appreciate it. I'm so glad that I started this channel. I gained friends in the YouTube community. It's a privilege to be able to share my experience here in YouTube, and I'm just glad that I'm able to help a lot of nurses or a lot of people here in YouTube. So anyway, let's start. This video won't be long. I worked as a nurse for a month and a half, and it's been fun. It's been really tiring. It's been really challenging. At first, I thought I'll be ready after the orientation, but in reality, guys, we all know that we'll never be ready. We'll just get used to the chaos, okay? So I learned a lot in a short span of time, giving IV medications, tube feeding, monitoring Q1 patients, reading the doctor's orders, which I think is the real challenge for me. Preparing the patients for endoscopy, hemodialysis, and also I refreshed my knowledge in patient reporting, or here in the Philippines we call it endorsement, patient endorsement, okay? So all those stuff, it was really fun and really challenging. So before I applied in the hospital where I worked, the salary that is written on their website was 33,000 pesos per month. So let's convert that to dollar. So that is $660 per month. But when I started working there, my pay per day was 1,850 pesos per day, which is equivalent to $37 per day. Okay, so here in the Philippines, we get paid per day, not per hour, unlike in other countries. So that 1,850 pesos is equivalent to 37,000 pesos per month. But my first salary was exactly 37,314 pesos. And of course, because we have an income, we also have expenses. So let's talk about that. Alright, let's talk about expenses. For the food, I don't buy food in the cafeteria because I noticed that all the food there was processed food, and I'm not a fan of that. So I don't really buy food in the hospital. I just bring leftovers here in our house because I think it is more healthy. Okay, so here is a list of my first month's salary. My parking is 2,400 pesos, and for my gas, it is 2,500 pesos. Okay, and because it's my first month, I needed to buy my paraphernalia, my uniform, you know, the basic nursing tools. I mean, the shoes, the trodat, or throw that, I don't know, the pen, so everything, the stethoscope, the pulse oximeter. I had to buy my own tools. Okay, so the total cost of my uniform, the paraphernalia and everything was 12,591 pesos. And then because I just went back to nursing, of course, before we applied to certain hospitals, we have to pay for our own medicals. Okay, here in the Philippines, I'm not quite sure if it's always the applicant who will shoulder their own medicals. I'm not quite sure. Maybe in some other hospitals, the institution would shoulder that for them. So anyway, my cost for my medicals was 3,500 pesos. Okay, so the total cost of my uniform and other paraphernalia and medicals is 16,091 pesos. Okay, so that's quite big, and unfortunately, guys, to be honest with you, that is my first and last salary as a nurse for now, because to be honest, I just left a week ago. And I think I'm the third nurse who left our unit since I started there. And I know that there will be others who will resign too because we have our own reasons. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to share the reason why I left my current work, okay? So I'm not quite sure, but I still hope that you guys would support my channel. I will continue to make a lot of videos, especially to those DIY stuff for license renewal, continuing education, and endorsement. So more videos soon for you guys. Thank you so much and see you guys in the next video. Adios.